Hello and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and yeah, I had a little delay. Um, so I had to take my medicine that I have to take at this time, and I had the dishwasher going. It came to a stop, so I had to like turn it off, open the door, because I don't like all that steam accumulating inside the dishwasher. So I tend to open the door and let it air out. And I hope everyone's having a good evening. Um, Decided to do a part. Oh, here goes the train. A part three today. Um, I took a little rest. I got some rest, no sleep, but just some rest. Just needed the rest. Just because I didn't sleep well last night, but that's okay. Um, Let me go ahead and put the invite, copy it on here, and hello to those that are watching on Rumble. Rumble, you guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks for the Rumbles. Those are cool. I need to build up my subscription count on Rumble. So for those that are on my channel, go over to rumble.com, sign up for Rumble. Once you have your account activated, then come look for me. All you got to do is go to the search bar and type out My Mind Over Your Matter, and you'll find my show. So let me put in. Hey, Albie's out on Rumble. Rumble, Albie gets the love at Rumble. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love. Go ahead and put the Streamyard code over at Rumble, and let me go ahead and put the code for YouTube. So if anyone wants to come into the show, they're more than welcome to. I'll be here in a moment. I know I'll always be here. He always comes. So we'll let him come on through. Some of my candles are going to turn off because I didn't turn them off from the earlier show. I know the two middle ones are going to turn off, but it's okay if they do. My candle here turned off, so I know it's going to turn off soon. I love burning candles. Something about candles really brings more energy to me. I love the warmth of it because I can feel the warmth on my desk, and it's enlightening. It feels good. I like the energy. Even looking at it, it relaxes me, and not only for my eyes, but your eyes too, because you guys are watching it on your screen, and you can see the glow from the candles and the lights that I have on top of my desk. Let me put I need two candles actually. I need one for this side here because it's a little too dark on this side. It's always a little too dark for me on this side, so I always say the same thing. It's a little bit too dark for me. See where I put my torch at. Oh, it's right here. Let's go ahead and light up this candle. Put it back here. It's behind the psychic sign. So it's just because it's a little too dark over here, and I don't like too much the darkness. I want it to be light. I like to be in the dark, but in front of me, I like the glow of the candles. Let's go ahead and put one over here. Light that up there. You see how it glows more? It brings more energy. I feel like it has more power, more energy power. And I love looking into the candle and looking into the flame. It's so beautiful, that orange glow. It's so powerful. It's mesmerizing. I spoke to this is a Patron candle. Okay. It's a special candle. It didn't burn the right way. It kind of like funneled in and kind of made like a canoe. It canoed in. So I spoke to the owner. of this candle company. The name of it is what's the name of that company? Liquor Wicks. Um, it's called Liquor Wicks, and the reason why it's called liquor is because they repurpose liquor bottles and they turn them into candles. Really beautiful candles. This one here is a Patron bottle, and it's one of the prettiest candles that I've ever had. And I spoke to the owner because I told him what happened with the candle, that is canoeing and it's not going to last that long. It's supposed to last a long time. So this one had an issue because they put the wrong wick in the candle, so it burned too fast. So because it's supposed to be like a slow burn. So I spoke to the owner today, and he was really nice, cool guy. Like, I met him in person, real cool guy. He was like, "Don't worry, Rick. I'm gonna send you another candle, another Patron candle. I'm gonna send you a couple of other things." I told him, "Look, you go ahead and do that. I'll promote you on my show. I'll give you a little. I'll throw you a little promotion on here, free promotion. So if you guys want to check it out, it's liquorwix.com. You can check that out. That's the website. And yeah, I mean, I love my Patron. I'm gonna get another Patron for here. And this candle is basically my Rumble candle that I turned on. And it's supposed to last me a longer amount of time, but the problem is that it didn't burn properly. The wick was too fast for the wax, so it went straight down. I explained it to the owner. He's like, "Yeah, they put the wrong wick in it. They have a policy that it's guaranteed your candle to last. If not, they will refund you or replace your item. I don't want my money back. I want the replacement." I sent the pictures over with the explanation. He saw it. He agreed. And next week, in about a week and a half, I'll have the candles here. So can't wait. Um, and I'll be promoting it. I think it's a great idea to recycle um, liquor bottles for candles. Oh yeah, and it makes it so unique. It's so unique and so cool. Like, they're great novelty gifts for the holidays. Like, if you have someone that are into wine or liquor, hard liquor, beer, they do custom candles for you for your favorite beer or liquor. I have a bottle there that I told them that I'm gonna go to. Eventually I'll head over to Rhode Island, and I'll stop by the office over there, and I want to get this one refilled. I want to get it refilled and redone. And not only that, but I have a big wine bottle that I have. And I want to convert that into a candle. I want to convert it to a candle. So I'm gonna see if I know he can do it because he told me he could. So I want to see if I could take it over to him or ship it over to him so he could get the work done on it, and then I could just go and pick it up, because it'd probably be cheaper to go pick it up than to have it shipped, because it's going to be very heavy. Because it's a big bottle. It's like a jug. It's a big wine jug. But it's all good. Let's go ahead and bring in Albie. Albie!
Hey, Rick, what's up, brother?
What's up? What's up? What's happening?
I'm all good.
All good? Yeah, all good too. I got my rest. Got a little bit of rest in. Then I just was just taking care of some things that I need to do here. Some cleaning and some tidying.
Well, did you saw what I text you on Rumble? You seen what I text you?
Let's say that again.
You got my text on Rumble.
Rumble. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on there.
Wow.
Yeah, I see it. Let me see. Rick buddy, in a little bit, going to get weed from a friend, buddy. When called to. Okay, so Yeah, that'll be good. I have mine's already rolled up from my earlier show. I'm just gonna light it up now and get that medicine in me.
Yeah.
Continue the show for a few more hours. See who comes through. Some people might come through and pop through. I appreciate it if they do. Today was a unique day where I was just tired from last night. I was tired. And I tried to do a show earlier, but I was like, nah, let me rest. I could have just not done the show, but I was like, I wanted to at least come on and say, look, come on for like an hour. Um, really didn't do no reading or nothing. Just come in to talk for a little bit. We could check out the hurricane real quick. Well, it's gonna be a hurricane shortly. It has an eye that's cleared out. The storm has an eye, a big eye. So it is going to be a hurricane for sure.
Uh-oh.
It's going towards Florida. Let me see if I can bring that up so you guys can see real quick. Bear with me. Give thanks to NBC News. We'll show real quick the storm radar. So here we go. That's the storm radar. That's the direction where it's going, north of West Palm Beach into Fort Pierce. That area, it's not heavily populated like Miami, but there's the hurricane right there. Look at the eye; it's clearing out. It is bringing all that front quadrant over to Florida. Tornadoes and flooding will occur in Florida. So areas that got hit by Ike, this is not good news for those in Central Florida. But the storm looked like it just grew. It just feels like it expanded by looking at that radar. We'll check out that radar one more time, courtesy of NBC. And look how it clears out. Like there's nothing in the middle. Like it's over by Freeport right now. Um, I hope Freeport's doing good. Freeport did get hit a few years back by a really strong hurricane that did a lot of destruction to Freeport. So our thoughts are with Freeport right now in the Bahamas. But Florida is going to get a whooping tonight, and it's going to about to start in about half an hour. The whipping's going to start, which I say the whipping is the feeder bands that are going to be coming into West Palm Beach and going southward to Broward. Miami's getting rain also from this, so chances for tornadoes are pretty high. Um, the news are gonna downplay it, but anytime you have a landfall hurricane with this amount of rain and wind, and it's gonna cause to have tornadoes and then also flooding. So we'll take a look at the radar one more time, and I'll stop sharing. And here you go. It's a pretty big little storm. It looks hyper. It looks like a little hypercane. That's why I call it hypercane. Is when a storm it's a little monster, but it intensifies really quickly. And I feel like that's what it's doing. It's intensifying as we speak. So the storm's basically a hurricane right now, and it's going through the Florida Straits. That water is pretty hot, and let's see how strong the storm gets. I think it's gonna get to about 80, maybe 85 mile per hour winds, gusting to about category 2 gusts, um, over 90 gusting winds. Definitely gonna have a good amount of rain with this system. And this system came out of nowhere. When I tell you out of nowhere, the system came out of nowhere. And sure enough, it's heading to Florida. Florida just needs to brace themselves and be ready for the storm because it's coming in hot. There's a couple of storm chasers already out there in Florida that I see. Yeah, a couple of storm chasers for sure that are going to be chasing the storm this evening. Checking different. Okay, it's in right now. It is Hurricane Nicole. It's just been upgraded as of 6 p.m. It's 25 miles north. It's east northeast of Freeport, Bahamas. It is a hurricane. It's just turned into a hurricane with winds of 75 miles per hour, moving west at 12 with a pressure of 980 millibars.
Wow. So
So
what category is that's like a category
it's a
4,
category,
right?
no, it's a category 1 hurricane. It's a number. It's a
Okay.
1. It's gonna probably stay as a 1, but it's probably gonna stay as a strong 1, maybe a cat 2. It still has chance to get strong. It's still in the ocean. It's in an area that it can rapidly intensify. That's the Florida Straits. Those waters are from the Gulf of Mexico. It's from the Loop Current, and the water that pushed through there is this warm water that goes up north. And this hurricane is now a hurricane. It's definitely going to be. It's definitely going to be something. Tell you that for sure. It's going to be pretty dangerous. Kind of reminds me of a Katrina. When Katrina hit Florida, she did the same thing. Katrina, you see, this hurricane just turned into a hurricane on top of the Bahamas. It was a tropical storm. Now it turned into a hurricane, and it has an eye. So, how fast it's gonna intensify before making landfall? It has about 6 hours before making landfall to Florida. So it has 6 hours to intensify. From now to 6 hours, it could drop in pressure. It could drop to like 970, but before making landfall. And if it did that, that will put it in a upper category 1, low category 2. It makes a big difference. The pressure is the wind gradient in the hurricane, and the storm is gonna pack a punch. And I hope the people in Central Florida is ready for this, and is ready for this rain that's going to be coming. It's a strong system. Strong. It's not really little because it's not little. The storm is like huge as far with the wind barrier and everything. It is a big storm, but that's the news going on right now. Is Hurricane Nicole has his eyes on Florida, Central Florida. So expect power outages, flooding rain, possibility of tornadoes, wind gusting up to 75 and 90 miles per hour in some places. The storm it's pretty healthy. So yeah, Florida is the state that's has been the most active this year because that's the only storms that have been hitting Florida. Only 2 storms would have made landfall, and that's Ike that hit western Florida by Bonita Springs, Fort Myers area. Messed up that area really bad. Just so many people died, and they stopped reporting on people's deaths because it was just getting too depressing. but now you got another hurricane coming from the east. So it's going to be a little rough night for them down in South Florida and Central Florida. Right now, the storm is over Freeport, Bahamas, and it just got categorized as a Cat 1 hurricane. The storm is it's a little overachiever as far as what it's doing. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll check out the news, see what damage happened. I know there's going to be a lot of coastal flooding. There's going to be a lot of houses that are by the beach are going to be pretty much destroyed. Because there's a lot of houses that are by the beach, and I feel like the storm surge with the tide and the moon, it's a perfect combination for a coastal event. So those in Jupiter, Fort Pierce, Vero Beach, Melbourne, Cape Canaveral is going to be a crazy night tonight. The storm surge, I'm more concerned with storm surge. The same places that I named, those are the areas that are going to get hit the most with storm surge. It's just going to be a crazy night for Florida. At least it gave them a chance to vote yesterday. I know the people got their votes in and voted Ron DeSantis, Mr. DeSantis, back in governorship. He's a good governor. Put him back into the governor role for another term. And also Rubio. I'm not a really big fan of Rubio. I'm just not a big fan of his. He's part of the Republican Party and stuff like that. But as a person, I don't know. There's something about him that screams fraud to me with him. But goes figure, right? It's just doesn't matter if you're in the same party as me. If I smell shit from my party members, I'm gonna smell you out. And with Rubio, I smell shit with him. I smell something's funny. But it is what it is. He's back in, and I think he's got elected for the Senate. So we'll let that be. Ron DeSantis, it was well deserved. Charlie Crist had his time with Florida as governor, and he was one of the worst governors we had in Florida. And I remember because I was living in Florida at the time when he was governor of Florida, and the guy's just the biggest piece of shit. He's just not good. He's just not good at all. And he tried to run again against Ron DeSantis. Are you kidding me? That's why Ron DeSantis won over 1 million votes. It was a landslide victory. It was like, bitch, get out of here. Don't come wasting my time trying to take my job. You couldn't even do your job when you were governor. That's why you got voted out and got kicked out. Like literally got kicked out of Florida. And he tried to try to come back to Florida, like the people of Florida were gonna vote for him. Yeah, the Democrats did, but not enough Democrats. Got over 1 million voters voting over with Ron DeSantis. Come on. Ron DeSantis had almost close to 4 million votes. Close to 4 million votes. Charlie only had like 700 something votes. That's what you call an ass whooping. That's what you call your career in politics. It's over. It's over. You're not going to be doing anything. You're done. Goodbye. But if anybody wants to come onto the show, you can come on. I'm on standby right now, waiting for someone to come through. And when they do, you know, do a reading for you, right?
That's why I stay out of politics, you know. I mean, I'm a Republican, as far as it is, but as
Y'all
a
got
native American, I don't
y'all
have to vote.
reelected. Y'all
Yeah,
reelected your governor. He's the Republican governor for Ohio. He got reelected. I don't know what
that's
was the
great.
I don't know the voting margin was over there. I don't know how much he won by because I really didn't focus on that. I really looked into Florida and happy that Florida chose the right person and Ohio did too. So I'm glad for Ohio. Hopefully this will help Ohio progress a little bit better and more. Um, I think Ohio will be doing good. How's the repairs had been going with the tornado? Had they fixed everything yet, or they're still working on
Well,
it?
we're still recovering since 2018. We're still recovering.
Wow.
When that tornado hit, man, whoo, it ripped the tree out of my backyard,
Mm-hmm.
and it tore up the whole highway, North Dixie Highway.
Mm-hmm.
It just was a terrible mess in my neighborhood. I could have barely walk around this shit, you know,
Yeah,
without being trapped.
man, that's scary to have a tornado come, especially it was in the nighttime too, and it's just does this destruction and destroys everything and anything in front of it. You got lucky because
Yeah, and there was 100-mile winds, and not what. It took a lot of wind force to rip that tree straight up out of the ground.
oof,
It
oof,
was a
oof.
huge Appalachian tree. I think it was a tobacco tree, but I'm not quite sure. But it was very, very high,
Mm-hmm.
so it fell over the fence, did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
It knocked down a power pole and another tree. I mean, trees were everywhere. Everybody, you know, transformers on that night. I remember them popping everywhere. Those transformers things or the transistors on the poles that regulates the voltage that goes into to those transformer drums. And man, they were just blowing up. Bam, 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 bam. Sound like
Yeah.
someone was shooting off a gun and shit back in those
Scary.
days. Yeah, it is scary.
It is scary because it's uncertain, and the fact that you got lucky, that's even better because the house is intact, and a
Well,
lot of
our
other
house is a
people.
brick house,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
lucky it didn't blow up our roof. Lucky a tree didn't fall on our roof. I mean, 2018, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I knew that there was a tornado was going to hit because it kept storming. It kept getting hot and muggy. I just felt, I felt kind of emotional sickness, like something bad was going to happen. But the storm, you know, we all got in the basement. The time we got in the basement, it had hit because all the tornado sirens was going off, you know, constantly going off. And when
Uh,
it hit, man,
and it hits there.
everything was knocked down on the highway. So street lights, lamp posts,
Ugh.
wires everywhere. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
took almost to November. It took almost close to between September, between August and September for our power to be restored.
Wow. It's like when I survived Hurricane Andrew, and I know how what you saw and what you experienced because I experienced the same thing. Surviving a Category 5 hurricane. It was very scary. The pressure, everything was just wild. Like the pressure I'm gonna have right now when Angel Munoz comes in. Angel, hey
What's
man.
up for Hurricane 5?
He's riding his bike.
Yeah, I'm on my bike at this moment.
Okay.
If you can tell
Good.
by my energy and by my haircut, it's been a great day so far.
Yeah. Good day for Angel. That's what's up. That's good.
Yeah, I got a new hairdo this afternoon there.
Yeah. Nice and clean. Now, there you go. Clean cut. Ready to go back home and take a shower to get that hair off. Cause that's what kills me when I go get a haircut.
Yeah,
'Cause-
well, to be quite honest, that irritates me. Oh, goddamn car! Sorry my language there, Rick. The car should have seen that I had the right of way, but didn't freaking stop to think that. Oh my god.
yeah, I saw that happening. Well,
Uh,
you experienced that before, so
I'm sorry, sorry about my language,
no,
Rick.
it's all right. French is good. Um, it's yeah, I saw that happening too before it happened. That's crazy. I didn't say it, but I should have said something because that's why I hate when I hold shit back like that. Because it's like I'm like, damn, I could have warned them. So next time, I'm just gonna tell you if I see something like that rapidly, I'm just gonna tell you because these spirits that are just these voices in my head, they are so clear. They're like they're hyped and they're talking. Ugh. So yeah, so you had at least a good day. Got a haircut. That's what's up. Um, question: are they gonna show in your theater the Wakanda movie, or is it gonna be for Friday? Wakanda forever. Oh, Angel can hear me. You can't hear me. No, Angel. Angel's just chilling. He's just like paying attention. I wonder what's that behind him. What is that behind you? He can't hear me. So yeah, I'll be your tornado. Hey, man, that was close call, man. 2018
Yeah.
was that was. I remember. I don't know. I know you told me it's in one of the shows, so it was just wild.
On that night, see, on that night, how was you feeling when a tornado hit us? How were you sensing something danger about to happen?
No, I didn't feel the danger. I just felt the energy. Like that was a strong storm that went through there. It was a strong tornado that went through there. I'm just saying, you guys are really lucky.
Yeah,
You're
we
really lucky
think
because it would have moved a little bit to the right. Y'all would have been fucked.
hell yeah.
Y'all would have been home like without no home. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's like,
It ripped up a lot of homes.
yeah, yeah. It's dude. Huh. Yeah.
Because everybody in the county that surrounded Harrison and Montgomery,
Mm-hmm.
it also affected the other areas, power. And, I mean, it was widespread.
It was
It was
crazy.
widespread. Unfortunately, we're very happy that we were lucky.
Very, very lucky. Like I said, if we would just moved a wobble to the right, you guys would have been in it, and your house would have been gone. Your roof definitely would have been gone,
Yeah,
and a lot of shit would have been fucked up. So
yeah.
sometimes it's like you don't feel lucky, but then you got to think of days like that, knowing that you have luck on your side. Oh, the train! It's a train. Angel's happy go lucky, riding home, and that's good.
But as I was trying to say there, Rick, but for the car had tried to hit me, or not necessarily hit me, but didn't see that I had the right cost there and all that. That's the thing with haircuts myself too is as soon as you get a haircut, there's all those like tiny hair particles that go around your
Mm-hmm.
shirt and into your and through your shirt to where it's poking at you continuously, if you know what I mean.
Yep, yep. That's what I was just talking about. That's like I when I get a haircut, I have to go straight home and take a shower because that poking. Because I have straight hair, so when they cut my hair, if a little just falls on my side and the barber doesn't catch it and it goes down my shirt, I'm gonna be itching. It's because it's like needles. It's like little needles, and but yeah, my barbers are pretty good, so they do good. I might get a haircut to. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know tomorrow because I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I'm starting the show later in the evening tomorrow. I'll probably do like a 6 to 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a huge ass bald spot that goes from my forehead all the way a little bit in the back till I'm losing hair, and I
Mhm.
think I'll shave my head bald and give me a goatee or something like that.
Yeah, man, the haircuts over here they're getting expensive. They think because it's an inflation that they could put up the prices. Also, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, there's this one barber trying to charge $69 for a haircut. I'm like, I'll learn to become a barber and cut my own hair. I
That's
would
what I
just
started to do.
I would just learn how to do my own, and learn how to cut my own. Because
They got tools for that.
I could
I can
learn.
email you some links
Yeah,
on
no,
on the Zoom.
there's
You got
videos on
Zoom?
YouTube. There's videos.
You still use Zoom for texting because I can
I don't
send
have
you some
Zoom.
things.
I don't have Zoom on, so you can send it through Zoom when I get on there.
All
Um,
right,
I could check it out because I don't
all right,
usually be on Zoom. Sometimes the only time I go to Zoom is if I hit you up. And that's about
all
it.
right.
Or
Okay,
if I
well
have
it'll
a
be there. I'll text you there. So when you get up on it, whenever chance you get, it'll be there.
or if I have a doctor's appointment, um, and it has to be through Zoom, then that's the only time I get on Zoom. Other than that, I don't use it. I don't like to be in those type of apps and it's just I don't know. It's just for me. Try to keep it to a minimum. I use Streamyard and I broadcast on YouTube and Rumble. So that's the only thing that I use on this computer. This computer is a show computer. I don't surf the internet with this computer. I, the surfing I do is with my phone or my tablet. On my tablet, I only usually run YouTube. I watch movies and shows and stuff on my tablet,
Yeah,
and
my
then
computer burned up.
yeah, and then my phone I use it more for like the internet and search for stuff or shopping on Amazon or eBay. Like I use my phone. My computer is only for watching some YouTube shows and broadcasting my show. And sometimes I put the YouTube shows just if I'm like if I'm at my desk, then I'll just watch a few different shows on YouTube, and then when I do my shows, I just go straight to Streamyard and start producing. I just turn it on and put the countdown. I hope you guys enjoy the music and the countdown. It's a pretty cool song that I have on the countdown, and it's a nice little beat. It kind of like that uplifting beat, and that's my beats. um, yeah, and then I'm gonna do the show every day, and I'm trying to do it religiously every day. Okay. Even if I get sick, I'll try to even be on here. So that way I could be helpful throughout, and just try to keep a streak, all of us. Because the more people, the more energy, the more like motivation you have to want to be on and be here and not want to miss it, and speak with one another and speak with other people. It's cool. It's entertaining. It's healthy. It's organic. It's real. So when the numbers climb up and more people come and religiously, they're gonna. If I say the show's only gonna be from 6 to 9, I guarantee I'm gonna have a lot of people that are gonna come by, and that's it. But I don't want to pass. I don't want to go past 9 unless it's like a Friday or Saturday that I feel like I'm able to. Then I'll have a late show. I have that late show that we'll run this bitch to like 3 in the morning. Like
And I'm
for
up for
real.
that shit too.
It'll start like a late night
'Cause that's
show.
how much
Like,
I love you. I love you very much, Rick.
thank you. Yeah, man, it's fun. It's entertaining. It's like, especially like if I have other psychics too on here because I feed off of them. It's like it's gold. I love it. It's like I'm addicted to it, to that energy. It's like a natural high. Like it's like a spiritual energy high for me. It's like because it's like everything starts clicking and I start hearing things and feeling things and it just messages starts coming through to me and I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. I needed that time off in order to focus on myself. And I did, and I was successful in everything I did, and I had a great year this year, and I think next year is gonna even be better. And the show's gonna keep going, and it's gonna be for us. This is our fucking show. This is our show, and the people that are gonna come are gonna be real cool. The ones that come onto the show, I feel like they're the real ones. Sometimes you get some crazies that come through, and some turds I call them. But that's what life gives you sometimes, shit. So what you do with it, you wipe it, you flush that bitch and get rid of it, and you're done. You keep moving forward. So, but I feed off people's energy and I start feeling things, hearing things. That's just how my psychic ability is. So that's how people, when they go and watch the videos, my previous videos, they can see. I think this is my 300th video. Let me check. I want to be sure. I think this is I don't know if I think it's 301 because I did 3 shows today. For 300, I did 3 shows. There you go. I literally did 3 shows today. Let me check my YouTube. See how many shows I'll have on here. I have. I don't know. Hold on. They're supposed to tell me, but I don't have a number. Okay, I have 363 subscribers. Woo! We gained another 3 subscribers. So it's moving up. It's moving up. Like it's. Remember, I was stuck for 3. I was stuck at 342 for like a whole year. Nobody unsubscribed. Nobody like if you stay away, they unsubscribe. No, nobody unsubscribed to my channel. They stayed, and like their notifications are off because since I'm away, maybe YouTube automatically turns them off since I'm not on, and they don't know that I'm on unless they see that I'm on, and then they come on. And that happens. It's okay, That's how we discover more newer people, and we find other people. Um, Damn, I don't know how many. How where can I check that at? I'm trying to see. Is it Video Manager? I don't know. I'm just checking to see how many videos I have. I don't know. There should be a way of finding out. There has to be a way of finding out. You see, I'm kind of tech savvy, but I'm not really like into like the software shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just throws me off. Like trying to find shit and figure things out on YouTube, or I'm not really into. I have carpal tunnel, so my hands really hurt when I type. So you guys be lucky when I type in the damn chat room, because it does hurt my fingers when I type. It's something. I don't know how many. That's crazy that you cannot find out. That's weird. I don't know what number I'm at. I have to be over 300. I have to be over 300. I've had shows for a very long time on here. This is freaking weird. I don't know what YouTube does with my shows. To be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. That's not good. I don't know where to find it. I'm trying to see if I could find it somewhere where it tells me, okay, this is how many videos you've done. I'm searching. I'm gonna stay searching because I can't find it. That's weird. Would it be under channel analytics? No, it doesn't show how many videos I've done. It should say somewhere, but it doesn't. I'm up. My viewers went up so much. My viewership went up 634. So it's up. So pretty good. People are coming back to watch. I appreciate it too. Thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out more things here. Man, they got so like, because I'm looking at all the graphs and everything and the charts. They got so like technical. YouTube. You can tell they can manipulate the system. They have all this analytics. Like they know how many like from Dallas is watching, people from Glendale, California, people from around the world that's watching. They know the viewer age is between 25 and 34 that's watching. And they have the best average of everybody is the 25 through 34. So thank you to those young bucks. they're definitely giving 100% of the watch time. So that's pretty cool. The olders, you guys are doing okay. You guys are doing all right. Between males and females, males are winning the females. I'm watching my channel. Males at 52.4%, females 47.6%.
Sorry to interrupt your analytics there, Rick, but I don't know if you guys can tell by my smile at the moment when I was riding here, but right now it's drizzling at the moment there, and I guess I love when the rain drizzles, but just as long as it doesn't come down super hard and heavy and that kind of stuff. But just right now, the drizzle of the rain is pretty happy for me.
Yeah, I love it when it drizzles. Like I love it. Even when out here, it feels like a mist, and it's like this beautiful feeling when it touches you. Um, yeah, enjoy it. That's kind of like a blessing. That's like it's a the rain is so powerful and so awesome. I have 301 videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Type your name in YouTube search bar. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Yeah, because I know there's a way of doing it. I'm like, my analytics didn't even say shit. Like, what the fuck is good for that? It's like it doesn't do nothing. Okay, I see it here. I see some. Okay, I see someone that has my name also as a. Um, that's not me. That's not whoever put my mind over your matter, and they put it together. So there's someone that's doing it deviously, but that's not me. I have two channels on YouTube. I have my mind over your matter and Rick's reaction channel. Those are both of my channels. Let me see. Where's my... Okay, yeah, I can see it here. 301. Yeah, hey, 301 videos. So this is 302. This has to be 302 then. So today I broke the 300 mark. Yay, guys, we did it. We did 300 shows. I did 300 shows. But kind of weak because everyone's been part of it, you know? So it's like a we thing. It's a we thing. And look, it was drizzling and now the sun came out. What? That's awesome. That's I don't know. For some reason every time they used to say, "Oh, the witch is getting married." When it drizzles and the sun is out, I go, "Congratulations to the witch. That's beautiful. That's awesome." You know what I mean? They try to make it into a bad thing. I'm like, "No, fuck that. That's good. Let the witch get married." You know? That's awesome. That's happiness. Why you gotta make it into a bad thing? It's like I make it to a positive thing. If the witch is getting married, that's awesome.
My partners are rich.
Yeah. Yay, 301. Yep. Hey, Cajun Queen. How you doing, Lois? We're watching Angel riding his bike, hoping that he doesn't get hit by a car. And I have Albie here, as usual. Albie and everyone else that is watching, thank you. I know they're gonna trickle in little by little. It's just I have to enjoy this time because there's gonna be a time that I'm gonna be so damn busy, and so many people are gonna be here, and then I have my monitors. Cajun Queen, are you? Hold on, let me see. Are you one of the monitors for my chat? I don't know. I have to check my channel. I don't do this like during the show. I'm always concentrating. Yeah, you are. You are a monitor. But thank you, CJ. I appreciate it. If you guys want to come onto the show, you guys could come onto the show. I encourage. I'm not really doing anything. We're chilling. This is a chilling night right now. 3 shows. I did 3 shows today.
And
The second one was.
hey, Jim.
What's up, Angel? Angel's just having a good time.
I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying hey to Cajun. I see she's in the chat there.
Yeah, she is. She is. Um, yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling. Like the second show, I did a little show. It was like less than an hour. I was like, I was tired. I wanted to lay down. But actually, I had to do the dishes and do a little picking up here, and then I lay down for an hour, watched the movie. I watched Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. You like that movie, Angel?
Which movie?
Groundhog's Day.
I loved it.
That's with Bill Murray.
Yeah,
Funny.
I think it was Bill Murray there.
Mhm. Yeah, the Ghostbuster.
Yep.
Ghostbusters. Cajun Queen says hi, Angel. He's paying attention. He can't really hear sometimes, but I'm sure he's. I really don't want him to get hit. I'm like trying to get him home safe. Oh, he's just sitting here listening to us. Okay. If you ever feel like you want to come in, let me put out the link again. And we're just chilling right now. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 more hours. So not really doing much of anything. But I gotta decorate my desk a little bit more. I was like, how much more shit you gonna put on your desk? No. No, I gotta put that for the holidays. I gotta start putting up the decorations for the holidays on the channel. So the Christmas trees, there's two little ones that I have here on each end of the table. There's two little Christmas trees. It's a little dark, so you can't really see it. Um, I gotta put candles to show that area. Um, then I'm gonna put the Christmas tree somewhere around here. I'm gonna put our Christmas trees because it's for everyone. So even for those that don't have a Christmas tree or can't afford one, I'll have one here for us. It'll be a little mini me tree. It'll be like 2 feet tall. it's about like that. It's like about 2 feet, and it has a little star on the top that it lights up, and it's really cute. So it'll be a little something for us, and it has lights, so it'll be lit. I put battery operated lights, which is pretty smart. It's just a little thing. So the battery operated lights are not that expensive. They're like less than $5. Um, you could get them cheaper after the holidays, like the day after Christmas, the 26th. Man, it's the best day to go buy things from like Target or more like Target because they're like more expensive, and not only people go to Target to buy stuff, but when like the day after Christmas is the best time to go because they put all the Christmas stuff on sale. The lights, they put the battery operated lights. That's what I usually go for because I love battery operated lights. It's very economical. I put the batteries in and just let it go until they dim down, and then I change the batteries again. And I have plenty of batteries. I just ordered 200 batteries. I got 100 AA batteries and 100 AAA batteries. It's because I have a lot of night lights throughout my apartment, and they take AAA batteries. They take 4 AAA batteries, and I have like a few of the lights that I have to change. And I'm gonna do it tonight after I get off the show. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 of the battery operated lights. But they last a long time when you change the batteries. So that's the good part because they turn off, like they're censored. So we pass by, they turn on, and then they stay on. And then after 30 seconds, if it doesn't feel you there, they turn off. It's great because like for the cats, because the cats I feel like they need light, even though I know they can see. But I have the lights there for them, so when they go to the bathroom, it turns on when they come in. They use their bathroom, and then they leave, and the lights are on for them, which I love that. That's why I got it for. And also for me at night, like I don't want to turn on the lights and it's too bright, so I get the battery operated. So when I'm walking, like we have to get up sometimes to use the restroom in the middle of the night, and you're like, damn, I gotta get up and go to the bathroom. So you have to use the restroom, and you don't want to turn on the light. You don't want that bright ass light waking your ass up while you're walking like a zombie. You want to be chilled. You want to be like, you don't want that bright light. So that's why I recommend like these soft lights, like battery operated, and they stick to the wall. You don't have to screw or nothing. They come with 3M double sided tape. You stick it to the wall, and that's it. And then the cover in the back, it kind of like it's like a hook. It detaches from the light, and then you can change the batteries, and you can use it as a night light. If you need to get a light, you just grab one of those and you pull it out, and you could use it to search for something even in the drawers. um like I really don't like using the power. I'm trying to save money on the electricity. I'm trying to save this time of the year. It's the year. This is the time of the year where you can save the most money. Especially for us up here in the Northeast, because we don't have our ACs on. Like we get the natural cold air, which helps, and I don't turn on the lights as much. And what I use here is battery operated. The only thing that I have on that's connected to the wall is the main lights in the back here. The ones that you see the changing colors. Those are connected to the wall. The lights that going around the marijuana plant, that's battery operated. So I want to get a little bit more battery operated for the banners to come across the other way, like go that way. And then on this side over here, maybe have some lights that come across in this way. So we'll see. Christmas is around the corner, so it's gonna be here more quicker than we expect. And maybe I could put some of the holiday lights, put some Christmas lights up. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll make this channel real festive this year, and I'll make it festive for all of us. I'll be here for the Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be here for Christmas. I'll be here for New Year's. So it'll be okay. It would be okay with no worries. Um, then my birthday's in January, so that's gonna be awesome. I don't know. I might go somewhere for my birthday. I don't know yet. I might go somewhere. Where? I don't know. And my birthday's on a weekend, so I mean, I will leave Friday and come back on a Tuesday. It'll be nice to maybe, I don't know, maybe go to Vegas. Ooh. And if I go to Vegas, it's a good time to go for a few days. See, Vegas is not a place where you go for a long period of time. Vegas is only good for a hit and run. It's just in and out. Like don't go too crazy there, because the machines are addictive. Gambling's addictive. Entertainment is addictive. Because I want to go to a show. If I'm going to Vegas, I'm going to a show. So, like, you best believe I'm going to a few shows, not just one, maybe like 3 shows. Definitely like a magic show. One, a singing probably show, and another one, something, whatever that's there, figure it out. And I think it'll be the temperatures will be good to go around that time, I guess. January. It does get cool. It does get cold, but it's not like the same. I don't want to go somewhere. I mean, I could go somewhere tropical, like Puerto Rico or something for my birthday. But it's gonna be a short trip. It's not gonna be a long trip in Puerto Rico. It'll be like I'll be leaving, let's say, man, either Friday, Thursday or Friday, right? And then staying Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then flying back on Monday. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because then I gotta rent a car, and then I gotta go around the whole island, and I gotta rent a hotel. Um, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Because I gotta do that's a vacation anyways. That's like a mini vacation.
But
Because my
Rick,
problem,
but Rick, if you ever do come to Arizona in the future, which I hope you do, there, either you can stay at my house or you can rent a motel here in Arizona.
yeah, that's what's up. Because like if I go out that way, that's why I don't want to go to Vegas yet. Because if I go out that way, I'll probably go 2 days in Phoenix and then 5 days in Vegas. And then come back home. Like I'll take a week vacation. That's something I would like to do if I go out the west. If I go that way, I may not be 5 days in Vegas. I'll probably do 2 days in Phoenix and then 2 days in California. Probably go to LA because I want to go to the Universal Studios in Los Angeles. So I would like to go there. I've never been to that park, so I would like to go to that park. If I could go out to California for 2 days and then fly to Vegas, spend 3 days in Vegas or two, and then fly back home. So I'll be hopscotching. That's called hopscotching. I'm gonna fly from Connecticut to Phoenix, to LA to Vegas to Connecticut, and that'll be a cool trip. That would be a real cool trip because I have fun. I'll have 2 days with Angel. Go sightseeing, go around town, go do things, and then leave Phoenix, go to LA, go to the Universal Studios where I want to go, spend 1 day there, maybe 1 day in the Disneyland park, because I could go to both parks, the California park and the Disneyland, and then fly out of LA and fly into Vegas, and then spend 2 nights in Vegas. Go to 2 shows is good. I mean, I don't have to be three, but I could be three because I could watch 2 shows in one day. So, definitely probably do 3 shows and have good meals while I'm out there, and maybe play a little bit. Maybe play a little bit. Maybe I'll broadcast live from Vegas. That'll be nice. Even from Universal Studios, if I was to go to California and do that, I would broadcast too. I'd be like, "Yo, what's up? I'm over here. I'm in Cali. I'm in Universal Studios. Look at this." It would be fun. I want to do stuff and bring you guys along with me. Even if when I go to Puerto Rico too. I go to Puerto Rico, I'm gonna do a show from out there too. You're gonna hear all the frogs go cookie, cookie, all the cookies, and It's so beautiful out there. So that's definitely going to be happening next year. I will be going to Puerto Rico next year. I already have my ticket for it. So I just got to book the ticket. I already have the funds already. JetBlue already has the funds for me. I just got to pick a day when to go. And I would like to go for a good amount of time. I just don't want to go for like, 2 days and that's it. Mm-mm. If I'm going to Puerto Rico, I'm going there for at least minimum 4 to 5 days. You know, at least 4 to 5 days is good because then you could go around the whole island, go to the beach, go to the Yunque, which is the rainforest. Uh, all around the island is
Thanks.
beautiful. So definitely would like um, to do this vacation. Let me see. Your desk is lit. Mine's is just messy. Cajun Queen, you're funny. No, mine's is nice. I put some. I put a lot of love and bring a lot of positive energy. And these are. It's kind of like a shrine. You know, it's like how they have the Buddhist like shrines, like you can see here. Everything's in its place and everything has its purpose and where they're at. um I have my pyramid here with my feather. This is my feathers right here. I have Ganesh over here. uh Shiva is in the down there. I got my dragon over here. I got a dragon. I got my crystal ball right here. I got crystal eggs in the front. These two candles, I knew they were going to go out. So, but I have 3 eggs in the holders. I have a crystal ball here, or another ball. I call it Pluto. This is Pluto. And I got a lot of good little crystals all around my desk. And it's inviting with the candles because it's with the lights and the candles. Because if I turn off the lights, see, I only have 4 candles up on the front that's lit. I need to add more. It's only 5 candles. There's one here, one over there, one there, one here, and one over there, and then one back here. You see, it's too dark. So it's kind of nice because look how the pyramid looks with the 2 big candles here, which was for the Day of the Dead. You see the pyramid in the middle, and you see the flickering of the fire from each side. So you can see the pyramid lit. That's so cool. I just noticed that now. That's pretty. Yeah. I need a bigger desk for all that. or or just a second desk. I still color a lot. So okay, so my desk is full of markers and papers besides all the spiritual stuff and others. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a bigger desk. You see, my desk is more elongated. It's not big, wide. Okay, because my desk is just like it's like that wide. It's not that. It's. I gotta measure it. I got a measuring tape here. Where's my measuring tape? Here it is. I got my measuring tape here. So let me see. What would be an easier way to measure this? So it's about 2 feet, wide. Well, 2 feet wide, and the length of it is 5 feet and a quarter. So it's enough. My wingspan is that's what it is. So it's that like that wide, and then 2 feet is probably my arm. So like part of it. It's not it's a good enough space. It's perfect for what I have up here. I don't want to have too much stuff. You know, I don't want to over clutter it, but it's everything has its space. As you can see, even when I take this one off, you can see a little bit better. I think with this one, it breaks it bright, so it's like more light. Um, and that's why I love the operated lights, because you just turn it on by tapping on it. Um, but for Cajun Queen, yeah, the artwork stuff, yeah, you need space for that. You need space for your art. Yeah. And for your cards and for your readings, like you gotta split it, you know, like 50-50. Half of it for the artwork, other half is for the spiritual work, you know. I don't know why I saw a sewing machine. I want one. I could use a sewing machine. I would like to learn how to use a sewing machine. I wish I knew how to stitch. My problem, you know, the when you crocheting, that's what they call crocheting. I can't. I have carpal tunnel, so doing that for a long period of time, it will drive me fucking crazy. So I would definitely would have to maybe skip on crocheting. Let my mom do that. She could crochet. She knows how to do it. She does a really good job. She made my blankets back here. See this blanket behind me? Can't really see it. If I stand up, you can see it. She made this one, and then she made this one. She made this one right here. It's blue and a cream color, and it's kind of like little diamonds in it. So she made this for me, and then she made this one too for me. So I put it on my chair because it keeps me warm. It keeps my backside warm, my butt be warm, because it's so like mamas knows how to take care of her baby. uh, but she knows how to crochet, so I always tell her, make me a blanket. It takes her a long while to make me my blanket, but when she does it really good, and she sends it to me, and I love it. I do. It's comfortable. It's keeps me warm, my backside warm, my back. I have both of the blankets here on my chair, so it makes it more comfortable to sit on. I'm actually gonna get a new chair. I know for Christmas I'm getting a new chair. I know the chair cost is gonna cost like $300. Um, but I need to invest in me in order for me to do the show every day. I definitely need to have a really good chair. Okay, so this chair is gonna be around $300, and it's gonna be very comfortable. I want to get the mat for the floor because I want the like an office mat where you could sit, where you could put the chair on. So the floor could be, because I have wood floors, but I want a mat. Like I don't want to feel the wood. Like, I want that. It's like a hard plastic that you put over the floor, because this part over here, the floor is kind of messed up. I already told the office they gotta fix that, so they'll be fixing it this year. It's just I'm gonna be switching this location. I'm not gonna be. This setup is gonna change. Um, Hopefully by next month or sooner. Um, this is gonna change here. Um, we're gonna be going next door. We're gonna have another room where I'm gonna be broadcasting from, and I'm gonna be doing the shows from there because I like the wall pattern better than here. Because here I have this curtain thing here, but that's the curtain for the outside. So in the new room, the new studio, all this is gonna be wall. All this is gonna be wall. So we got to figure out what to put on that wall, because we're gonna have space to put another banner, like another nice big banner. So over here, and this one's gonna change. This one here is gonna change. I'm gonna put something different, and then we're gonna have something else different here. And it's gonna be like cool, like psychic stuff, I guess. I'll have to figure it out during the next month, because I am gonna change this around. We're gonna change this. We're gonna upgrade, and it's gonna be a more space, more. It's gonna be a better area. It's gonna be a bigger area, so I'll definitely have a lot of wall I'm gonna have. So for these banners, they're gonna be up, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait. Um, that way I can do more shows if I do it that way. Yeah, I can be able to do more shows, especially the late night shows. When I can't sleep at night, I could sneak on to my studio, and it'll be a proper studio for the show. And really looking forward to that. I am. It's gonna be a good change, a good spot, good energy. Um, we're gonna cleanse that room, because that room, someone died in that room. The last person that lived here died in that room, and he was a priest. And yeah, yeah, he died of a heart attack in that room. So go figure. But we are going to be broadcasting from that room, the death room, I guess, right? Room of the dead. But
That's kind of cool. I mean,
yeah, I mean, he
I
always
hope
bothered.
he don't bother you as much as you
Oh,
would.
he always does. So there's no. The other day, my table, something moved from my table on the my rods. Something made a sound like that.
Wow.
You hear it like that, and I was laying down and I heard it, and I go, "All right, don't mess with my shit." You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not scared of you. You need to chill. It's late night. I'm trying to get to sleep. Don't move any of my stuff. And sure enough, he listened. And they love my setup. They love that I'm able to talk to them and communicate with them. Um, it's kind of like a hotline, when you see the that energy, and you feel that energy, and then you can connect to certain people, like loved ones. If you want to get connected with them, I could hear stuff, and it's very unique. It is. It's so unique. It's so, I'm not afraid of it. I've never been afraid of it. I feel like more and more I'm getting comfortable with it. Um, it's not draining me as much, like it used to. I used to get drained, so drained from doing readings and doing my empath, like my medium work. Um, hmm, it would take a lot of energy from me, and sometimes I need a break. I need a big break, and I'm gonna try not to do that, because I'm in a good spot right now. I'm in a good place. I'm comfortable. I'm in a good state of mind. So I want to keep that going like that, without the distractions, and I want to be able to do this show. And I think it's gonna be really, really good. I can't wait to do it. Like, especially from the new area that I'm gonna do it at. Like, this area is big. It's a big like that other area. mm, It's my other room. It's this room is the biggest. Okay, but for what I'm gonna do in that room, this is gonna be it's gonna be perfect. And I'll be away from the door, so I don't hear people walking in and out sometimes through here. Like, it's gonna be on another side where it's gonna be much quieter, and I can concentrate more. And I get to focus. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be interesting. You guys gonna see. Y'all see. Yeah, we'll see soon. And you guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna love it. Especially when I put the the banner on this side. It's gonna be so big because I'm looking at it right now. And this one is big. This window is really big and it takes a lot of space. So this one's gonna change. But I'm thinking, I'm like, this is gonna be really nice because like we can improve this show. We're gonna improve it. The background back here, this is gonna change. This here, like this, I'm gonna get a desk for here. Like a desk so I can put my stuff on there and put some crystals and candles I want to put in the new room. I'm gonna get a desk for here, and then I might get a desk for this side too for items, and it's gonna be it's gonna be magical. It's gonna be cluttered central. No, not cluttered central, but it's gonna have a lot of devices, crystals, statues, um, more dragons, more spiritual and awakening like items back in the back, and it's gonna be able to see it. You guys are gonna be able to see it, so it'll be interesting once I get everything going. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be different, you know. It is. It's gonna be nice. You guys will enjoy it. It'll be nice for your eyes. It's gonna be comfortable. It's gonna be People are gonna be like, "Wow, I really love the background. I really like the setup. The setup is really nice." And that's what's gonna draw people's attention, especially on Rumble and YouTube. YouTube will catch on. I just have to come on to other shows and talk and be a part of other shows and help out. You know, I like to help. Um, my energy is over. It likes to take over um shows and stuff because that's just how strong that energy is. I'm just like Amber. Amber, when she gets into it, she just like, okay, it's time to take over autopilot, and I just let her be. I was like, okay, I get to rest. I get to rest my voice. Um, and that's why I love sometimes when people come on and they're talkative and they know what they're saying and they're psychics too, and I just let them speak and I just listen. I'm like, I love it. So yeah, would like to go to other channels and explore um, other chat rooms and people. Sometimes you get the wild people, you get pretty crazy people, and then sometimes you get really sweet, nice people, like good energy people, like strong, good energy. And sometimes it charges you up, and it's like for me, it's like the Energizer Bunny. I just like fully charged, and sometimes the energy is so addictive for me because it hypes me up. I get hyper. You know, it's that's why I want my because my setup is in my bedroom, so um I no longer want it in my bedroom. I want it in my studio room, and I have a huge studio room, so I want to broadcast from in there. So I'm just gonna reorganize things in that room, and I want to broadcast from in there. I just hope that the internet is strong enough, um, because I do have the internet in this room, but I'm hoping that it can get it to that side. If not, I may just have to hardwire, um, figure out a way to hardwire my laptop to the internet. Maybe it wouldn't be a problem. I don't think so, but
If
um,
it's Wi-Fi,
I have
signal still goes through wall.
no,
Signal
I
still.
know, but I need to have it high. I need to have the Wi-Fi be able to communicate with this laptop from the other side because that wall is concrete. So hopefully it'll be able to. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully it'll be able to. If not, I'll just have to
Do you
hardwire
have
it.
a Wi-Fi router?
Yes. Yeah.
Then you should have a problem.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm hoping. Yeah. But something keeps telling me I'm gonna have a problem.
Okay, then you're using it right.
So
You have a problem. So
I
maybe you should hardwire it from the
yeah, I
modem.
think I wanna hardwire it because it's a lot secure as far as like knowing your signal's not gonna drop, and
Uh,
um, and it's not a problem to do it. I think there's already a tube that goes from this room to the other room, um, where you can pass a cable. So not worried about it so much. It's just getting the cable and measuring to see how much length I need. I may need like mm, maybe about 15 feet of cable to my laptop. Maybe 16. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Do the measurements and make sure there's enough slack too, because you don't want it to be pulling on the laptop. So I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. And once I have it set up, it's gonna look really, really nice. It's gonna have soft lights on the top. Like this color is gonna be gone. That blue light right here that I have on the marijuana plant behind me, I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna get it like soft white, so it matches with the candles and it has a glow to it. Um, the rotating light is probably we're gonna keep that still. It does look nice. It changes the colors in the background, so I do kind of like it. So I'm gonna keep that, but I'm gonna put soft white battery operated lights around the tapestries, so it could be more inviting um, for the eyes. But yeah, nobody's has come in, so no readings yet for nobody. Watch, I say, look, I'll wrap up the show at 8 o'clock. Watch, you're gonna see someone come for a reading at 8 o'clock. They always do that. Like you say, you're gonna wrap it up. Someone comes at the end. Always comes at the end for a reading. So that's why I'm gonna say, look, I'm gonna wrap up the show at 8 o'clock, and someone's gonna pop in. Yo, can I get a reading? I don't never say no. I rarely say no. Sometimes if it's too late, like I'll let them know. Look, come back tomorrow, and I'll do it for you. I've had that done. I've done that before. I tell them just to focus on your question, focus on what you want to find out, and we'll work on it tomorrow. And that's it. But if I do wrap it up, I can wrap it up and I just come back tomorrow, give you my review of Wakanda Forever. Black Panther. I just love saying that. Wakanda forever. So other people are laughing. It's okay, you can laugh. But it's I want to see it. I want to get my opinion from it. A lot of people are saying that it's a woke movie, that it has a lot of the laugh and stuff on there. And listen, it's okay. Let me be the critic. Let me let you know my opinion on the movie is. And based on my opinions, I'll let you know if it's gonna be a hit or not. Um, I'll let you know. Guys, it's gonna be a you know I didn't see much of the previews, so I'm going in there with like clean slate. I'm looking forward to the popcorn because I love theater popcorn. For some reason, theater popcorns are so much better than homemade popcorn. Um, I guess because they use the machine so much and it gets that flavor. Um, it's that popcorn. It's just something about it. It's so addictive. It's so good too. So I usually get a large popcorn, and I'm going with my partner. So it's 2 drinks. I usually get a slushy. So I'll get a slushy. Sometimes I'll sneak food. Like I know people sneaking food. Yeah, I know you sneaking food, especially candies. Like I can't because I'm diabetic, so I can't really eat candies. So I'll sneak in a candy, a small bite of candy, and the slushy is enough because then I'm gonna go over my numbers, and that's not good. Um, but I usually bring in like a burger or something like from Wendy's. I'll go and get a bacon cheeseburger, junior bacon cheeseburger to be exact. I get a junior bacon, and then what I do is, since I wear the hoodies, I put it in my pocket, in my hoodie. I put it in my pocket, and if I take two sandwiches, I put one in each pocket. I have my wallet and my phone on one pocket, and then I put in my other pocket a bottle of water. I put a bottle of water, and sometimes I'll bring my own jalapenos because they don't have no damn jalapenos in the movie theater, which I get mad when they don't have the jalapenos. So I bring my own jalapenos because I like eating jalapenos with my popcorn or with the nachos. If I get nachos, I like to eat it with jalapenos. So I like to bring my own jalapenos, and I buy it from the store in a jar, and I take it out of the jar. I drain the liquid. I put it in a napkin so it could dry off. And then I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I put it in my pocket, and I take it to the movie theater. And when I get there, I take the Ziploc, open it, and eat me my jalapenos with my popcorn. Oh man, yeah, how many people do that? I wonder, you know, if people do that and they bring their food, they sneak it in. My theater does not care. They know me. I go there. I go there a lot to watch movies. So they do not check nobody. They do not care. When I go in there, I buy a bucket of popcorn and a drink, and that's pretty like 20 something dollars. Okay. It's definitely like almost 26, $27 for a large popcorn and 2 drinks. Uh, you're already screwed. So I was like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna bring my food in too. Shit, if I paid all this money for this popcorn and just one drink, let me bring my meal in and eat it at the same time while I'm in the theater, relaxing." Shit, people bring alcohol. They bring a flask and they bring their own alcohol to the movie theater, and they be drinking, watching a movie. Like they bring their own beer into the movie theater, and they start drinking it like in the theater. It's just crazy. But it's cool because like, you spend so much money on the damn ticket to watch the movie. It's like sometimes the concession stands are very expensive. It's just like, here's my arm, here's my leg. Can I have my popcorn, please? It's like that's what they want, an arm and a leg. And it's like, fuck, I can't move now. It's like, you're fucked. You're fucked. But I am gonna watch Wakanda Forever, and will give you my honest opinion about it. I know it's probably gonna be sad moments because the main actor, passed away, and I know they're gonna have like scenes of that. So figure I kind of figured that out, but I want to know if it's worth watching. I'll let you know. I will let you know. I'll be. What are you doing with it, Albie?
Mm.
You got so much sound coming over there. What are you doing? You see some-
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep
Okay, I think I fixed your echo.
mm.
I don't know. It was just a lot of feedback coming from your side. Um, but I think the movie should be okay. I have a feeling it's gonna be okay movie. Let's see. I'll let you, like I said, I'll let you know. Um, I'll try not. If you guys are gonna watch it, I'll try not to spoil it. I know Angel's probably the one. He would probably go watch it. Wakanda forever. But he'll probably end up because he works in the movie theater. So hello, 2 and 2. He's gonna go during his day off. He's gonna watch it. Um, I wonder what discount they give him for popcorn and drinks. I'm pretty sure he has to pay for it, but I'm pretty sure it's like at a very good discounted rate. Shit, you work there. You should be getting that shit for free. For real, give me a bucket for free and a drink. I fucking clean this theater. I should at least get a free popcorn and a drink. Damn. Don't be stingy. Me, I gotta pay for it. Fuck. That's a lot of money for popcorn. But their popcorns are really good. I can't complain. It is a lot of money, but the money that goes to the employees of the theater and the upkeeping of the theater. So concession stands do help pay for the employees. Um, so you're kind of like supporting the employees there, and the employees in my theater, they're really good. They're nice. They're friendly. Very courteous. Very quick. They're good. Like, you're not waiting a long time in the concession. They're like, they get your shit and you're ready to go. And they're on the ball. And I know that in the future they're going to be doing some more new upgrades to the theater and to the. I wish they would make a bigger theater in that area because they have the space in the back to build a new theater and knock down the old theater and have a huge cinema, like state of the art. But that costs a lot of money. That costs a lot of money to do. Um, but it's a nice little theater, the one I go to, and I like it because I get 30% off my ticket, and sometimes I get free like they give me $5 off my ticket, and usually I'll pay maybe like $3 to go watch a brand new movie that has come out. So, because I do go to the theaters often, and for certain movies, the next big movie after Wakanda Forever will be Avatar 2. So that's the one I have circled in my head for December 16th to watch. That one I'll probably end up watching it on the 15th because they let me I get to watch it a day early. So with AMC. So thank you AMC for that. Um But yeah, I want to see Avatar 2. I want to see how much of a difference the technology has gotten. See how the movie is. I will give you my honest opinion on everything that I see, and if it's worth it, I'll say yes. Go watch it. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. If it's not, I'll just tell you straight up. It's like you can pass that shit. If you want, go get it in bootleg. Go watch it in bootleg, and you be okay. Watch a movie on bootleg. But yeah, if it's okay movie, I'll let you know. It's okay movie. It's okay. If it's a great movie, I'll be like, holy shit, this movie's badass. This is like a really good movie. You gotta go watch it. So you'll know my reaction tomorrow after I see it. When I come on, I'll let you know. Would I be screaming "Wakanda forever, Wakanda"? Like, or would I be like, it's all right. I have a feeling it's gonna be like, yeah, it's all right. I have a feeling like something's telling me like it's gonna be an all right movie. It's gonna be all right. So it's gonna be all right. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's show starts at 6 p.m. So please be here for those who are rewatching that weren't able to show up here today. Come the next day, 6 p.m. I'm gonna have to keep it to a certain time and just stay there. What do you think, Cajun? If Cajun Queen's here, um, keep it to a certain time, because I don't want to confuse people with the timing of starting the show. But I also want to do long shows, but I don't want it to go late at night. Unless I'm doing a late night special, and for that, I want to make sure I'm in the new studio section, for that. So it's like, but it'll be nice when I set up the studio section. It's gonna be a nice area. I decided that I'm gonna do it. So the tapestries, this one's coming over to that side. The marijuana, of course, is gonna come over. This one isn't. This one is going under retirement. Probably end up selling it if someone wants to buy it off of me. Even though the Shiva that I had, that I could sell that one too, because that was been part of the show, and it's been here, and I took it down. So Shiva has been retired, and maybe we'll bring another Ganesh or another Shiva to the show. That'll be nice, right? Let's see what's up. Yeah, right. Thank you, Cajun Queen. I'm used to doing long shows, so it's like some days, like it's gonna be different. Some days because I can't keep I can't. I want to start a certain time, certain days that I could start earlier than others, and then others that I could start later because I have things, prior engagements. So it's like I have to fluctuate time, and I feel like if people want to come through, I guess they'll come through, right? It doesn't matter what time I start. I mean, it's for everyone and anyone. It's not just for a certain amount of certain people. So people from around the world watches my show. I have a lot of fans from Australia. I do. I have fans from Australia, and I have viewerships and subscribers from Australia, which is beautiful. That's awesome. But for them, it's not a good time to watch in the morning. For them, it's like a good time, like right now, to watch the show. this is a good time for them. So that's why I'm like, I'm debating if I have to do 2 shows a day, which that would be a lot of work. Um, maybe some days I could do that. Maybe some days I could do 2 shows. I could do a morning show if I'm not doing anything. So usually, like, I could do that Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Friday. I could do a morning show, right, for a few hours, and then I could do an evening show that could start. You know, it all depends. I don't know. It all depends because some Tuesdays I won't be able to do it. Wednesdays I'll be able to. Fridays, you got Black Friday coming, and I got doctor's appointments, and there's things that get in the way. So I try to make it at a time where it's not interfering with the show. And usually if I do like a 6 o'clock, I'm usually home at 6 and I'm here. So I could always do like a 6 to 9 o'clock or 6 to 10 o'clock. And I think that should be all right for those type of days. When I'm doing stuff during the day. Like tomorrow, for instance. I got a lot of things I gotta do tomorrow. I got a dental appointment. I got physical therapy tomorrow. And Wakanda Forever. I got that at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Gonna watch Wakanda Forever, Black Panther.
Yeah.
I'll be out of the theaters probably by 5:15 or so. I'll come home. I'll set up the show while I'm in the theater. So trust me. I'll be while the previews before the previews. There's a previews before the previews. Well, during that time, I'll be programming the show, or I'll do it when I have, like, if I'm free and I have the moment, because I could program the show from my phone, which is awesome. Okay. I don't do it on my computer. My computer is just for broadcasting. What I do here is broadcast. The setup, I set it up with my cell phone, through the website and through the channels that I have to do. I do it through my phone. I set everything up through my phone. And it takes a process. It's a process for me to do it, especially that I'm adding Rumble. It's a lot more to do because I'm recording on Rumble too. The Rumble deserve to have me just as much as YouTube has me. Rumble deserves me, and Rumble, I can't wait until I get a good audience over there. It's gonna be so good, especially doing like specials for Rumble. This is gonna be awesome, and the future is gonna be good. That's why I say, like, 2023 for me is gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And I can't wait. But I love the fact that I could program or set up the shows through my phone. Like, I'd be in bed and I could set it up with my phone, and it's so, like, it's easy. It's not easy if you don't know it, but once you know how to do it, it's easy. It just takes a little time to set it up if you have Rumble. That's all. If you have YouTube, it's easy. It's easy to connect. It's easy to broadcast the show. It's super easy. But when you have another platform that you're using and they're not kind of like linked with Streamlink, Streamyard, I mean Streamlink. That should be a linking service, Streamlink. Streamyard. With Rumble, I have to put it in a different way. So I have to put like the key and some other stuff, so it could broadcast on Rumble. The only bad part about Rumble, I cannot see the text messages on StreamYard, which I think is a big problem that needs to get corrected, because I should be able to see what StreamYard, if anybody types in the comments, I should be able to see it on StreamYard. So that's just my bugaboos. This is my bugaboo. It's just, that's what bothers me. But it's real easy to set up. The only thing is with Rumble, you have to pay $25 a month, and I could broadcast live on Rumble. For me, that's fine. I have to pay also StreamYard $25. So right off the bat, I'm paying $50 a month to broadcast. So to have you guys come on with me, I pay $50, and it's worth it. I enjoy every penny spending on it to have you guys come on and be united with you guys. Yeah, and that's just because I wanna be on Rumble, so I'm paying for it. In the future, once the donations come in and people, pay for the readings and stuff like that, then it'll be taken care of. I could get a sponsor to pay for it. Maybe I could get that candle company, and just tell them, look, $50 a month, I'll promote your candles. I should give a shout out to your establishment, and I'll show off the candles here so that people can see and stuff, and I'll burn it so people can see how it burns, and give them free advertisement on the show, and they could pay off my streaming services. That's how things like that work. Sometimes you gotta make deals with these businesses. And I know the guy. His name's Freddie. He's a cool dude. It's the place is called liquorwix.com, and it's all different candles that they sell they use recycled bottles, liquor bottles like Patron, Bacardi, Malibu, any type of bottle like Ghost Lager, which is the other one. So many bottles, any bottle. They even custom make it. Like if they don't have it, they could actually custom make a bottle for you. Like I want them to custom make a bottle for me. I have a wine bottle, a real big jug is a wine jug, and I want them to transform that wine jug into a candle, a big candle. Now I want it to be slow burning, the wick, because they put the wrong wick on this one. This is a fast burning wick, so it did not even last. It's already towards the bottom, and it's like it canoed all the way down. So this candle is supposed to last a lot longer. So I already spoke to the owner. They're sending me another one with the right wick, and they're really good with their products, because if you're not totally satisfied, you send them pictures of what the candle did and your displeasure of it, they will refund your money. And not only that, but if you don't want your money back, they can replace it with another one and ship it to you for free. So I thought that was a great deal. I was like, all right, I take them up on it. And when I only had this candle for 9 days. I got it on Halloween,
Hmm.
and I killed this bitch. I killed the Patron. I killed it. It's already down to the bottom. It canoed down. You see all the wax on the top? Well, in the middle, it's burnt out. So it just canoed. It just went straight digging. And the wax stayed around the side. So that's not supposed to happen. So they're sending me another one, and they're going to send me other products so I could show you guys, and hopefully I get into business with them and they could pay for my services and what I do for broadcasting, and then I could advertise their products.
Hmm.
I love candles. That's one thing. Like, if people know me, people know I love candles. I have candles everywhere. I don't even have these on. I have my Yankee candles back here. They're back here. And
Yeah, I got clean the clutter around my room, and like I said,
I love it. I got candles everywhere. I tea light candles. Um, I always put out a lot of tea light candles. Two of them turn off in the front, but we don't need them on right now. We're not really doing anything. And I need to buy more of these candles here for the front. I'll get different colors for different. Maybe I could do like spell candles, but big candles like this for spells. Because I do have a spell book. I have a spell book. I don't really get into the spells and stuff, but I'm capable of doing it. I'm totally am capable of doing it. I have my spell book here. It's right here. This is my Wicca spell book of spells. And it's a good read. There's like this spell here, Spring Blossom spell. It requires I can't really see it because I don't have my glasses on. It says a quarter to half a cup of blossom peels and a white, pink, or green candle. And then it tells you what to do, like the instructions and what to do. I'm not going to say it now, but I usually do this like for private readings. I'll give them a spell and then tell them, all right, this is what I want you to do. And give them a spell for different things that they require or want. But that's paid services. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that for free. Free has a limit. Like in the United States, you have your freedom, but it's to a limit. You're not totally free. Nothing's free. You really, but certain services you have to pay for. And it's okay. I do good. At least throw a couple of bones at me. Throw some bones. That's how the show is going to be more successful. The more money that comes in, the more successful it will be. I could even pay other people stuff or help people. It's yeah. We'll see where it goes. This is just the beginning, another beginning, but it's the beginning of a longer term. I'm just on standby. It's already 8:14. I'm gonna be out of here in 14 and actually in 45 minutes. I'm putting it out to the universe because always someone comes at the end. My cutoff time is gonna be 8:50. 8:50 is my cutoff time. I won't be able to help nobody past 8:50. That way it gives me a 10-minute bumper. I'm not gonna do nothing, and we'll continue it tomorrow. In the future, it won't be like that. Future, there'll be people here, and we'll have more people, and they are gonna want something and want a reading, and I see it. I know. It's just my crystal ball tells me, it's all like everything. It takes time. All good things come to those who wait. And I know. I love the feel of the crystal ball. It's so magical. So the power, I can feel it in my arm, like in my muscle. Like I can feel the strength of this ball, this crystal ball. And it talks to me. It tells me things. You know, it's like it's always listening to me, and it's very proud of me. All my all the stuff that I have on my desk, pretty much all my crystals, my meteorite that's on the other side. That meteorite is really powerful. Like that meteorite always hypes me up. I try not to touch it so much because it's in plastic, so I don't touch the meteorite itself. But the energy is protrudes out of that bag, and it's so strong. So much energy with that meteorite. And if you don't have a meteorite, it's okay. I mean, there's some that are very pricey because they are pricey. Um, just get what if you could get one that you could afford, and that is a good size because the one I have is a really good size. Like, yeah, I can probably show it to you guys. Hold on, I can show it to you. Let me change the camera. Okay, here we go. Got the meteorite, and then you can see. You can see
That
Albie.
is humongous. Oh yeah, that is humongous.
That's a big meteorite. That's the side of it.
I like to carry things in my pocket. You know that heart crystal you gave me?
Mm-hmm.
I have it on me at 24/7 all time.
So this is how, like, I'm trying to clear it so you can just see the meteorite how it looks. You see that?
Yeah.
It's very heavy. It's heavy. Like it has weight.
I imagine it would because it looks big, so I know.
It's big. This thing is huge. This is a big meteorite. Look how big it is. So I have this on my desk. It gives me
All
really
right, Rick. My friend got a hold of me.
okay.
If I
Go
don't
ahead and do
catch
your thing.
you, if I don't catch you back, let's say in 20, 30 minutes, you're still on, I'll come back on. If not, I'll hit you up tomorrow at 6 p.m., all right?
Okie dokie. Sounds good to
Okay,
me.
buddy. Okay.
All right,
I'll,
I'll be
I'll,
easy,
I'll
bud.
keep it on the mic. I'll keep it on the mic, and I'll try to. But if my internet craps out outside, I'll
That's all
try to
right.
make it
Take
back
care of
on.
yourself. It's okay. I'm gonna roll me a joint while I'm waiting. I know Cajun Queen's here. She's laughing. Like, oh Lord. Like, I'm gonna roll me a joint because I wait for people. I'm courteous. I'm always courteous. I'm patient. Sometimes I feel impatient because I really want to be active in what I do, but sometimes, it's the people. They have to come to me. I can't go to them. You go to them, but it's like they don't come, and then they come in the last second, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna be on late tonight. Sorry, not not tonight. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta be at the dentist at 9 in the morning, and there's traffic. So go figure, right? So I gotta go to the traffic and go to my appointment. After I'm done with my appointment, I gotta go physical therapy, get that physical therapy done. I should be done by, I want to say, 1:45. I should be done there. Come home, take a shower, another shower, and get ready for the movie theater. And be at the movie theater half an hour before the movie starts because I like to be there an hour, a half an hour before to look at the previews that the theaters put out. And I could set up my show while I'm sitting there waiting. End up eating all the popcorn. End up eating all the popcorn and then going back to getting a refill. And go back and continue watching another half hour of previews. Oh, you spend literally like an hour watching previews. But it's okay. I watch it. I want to see the Mario Brothers preview again at the movie theater because that movie is going to be such a big hit next year. That movie's going to make so much money next year. It's not funny. It's sick money. It's like holy shit money that Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, is going to make. Which is good. It's a good movie. It's a good movie to take your kids. It's a good movie for the kids. You know, I recommend it. I just watching it from the preview. I could recommend it. Oh, Albie's back. What? Let me see. Yeah, Albie, what happened? I guess.
I'm outside right now, but dogs are barking like crazy at me. I'm waiting for my friend.
Oh Lord, you're
I'm gonna
crazy.
put her on mute so I don't disturb the show, Rick. Okay.
Okay, you're funny. The dogs are barking at him. But Super Mario Brothers the movie, I'm telling you, that is gonna be a big hit, a big blockbuster, big money, like easily gonna hit $1 billion. It's gonna be one of the fastest movies to hit $1 billion, maybe faster than Top Gun. Mark my words. What's today? November 9th. I don't think we'll remember this show. I do so many shows. Oh, this is my 302 show, I think. So I already did 301. So yes, I broke the 300 mark. Oh, and they're long shows too. That's the crazy part. Like I really wonder how many hours that I've done. Like, can you imagine calculating 300 shows to see how many hours that I've done on YouTube? And on my other channel, Rick's Reaction channel, let me see how many videos I have on that channel. Let me check. Um, I don't even see it on the list here. There it is. I have 153 videos on Rick's Reaction channel. That's my secondary channel. And that channel, I have 86 subscribers. So in reality, I have 86. And if you add the how much I have on this one, 363. So let's do the math. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna calculate all the hours I've done, and then I'm gonna do a contest where you're gonna have to pick how many hours I've done on YouTube. And the winner that has the exact amount of hours with minutes, I'll give him a prize. I will give him a prize. Let's see. Let me get my calculator. So I had 86 subscribers plus the 363 I'm at 449. But I can't really count them both together because they're two separate channels. So my Minority Matter and Rick's Reaction channel, they need to pick it up. At least my Minority Matter channel, it's up there. So we need to get more subscribers there, and we need more people to come through. So Giselle Jimenez, how you doing? Hello. Welcome to my Minority Matter, and welcome to the show. I just been waiting here for a while. But how can we help you? Would you like a reading? Would you like to come on the show and get a reading? Or would you like just to chill? Because that's all we're doing right now. It's just chilling. I'm trying to kill some time. I'm going to come off. I'm actually going to get off here in about 35 minutes. I'm going to, actually less than that. Actually, it's going to be like 33 minutes. I'm going to stop the show at 9 p.m. So get me now if you can. Let me finish rolling this joint because sorry if that bothered you. It bothers your ears. Just trying to get my smoke on. If somebody comes onto the show for a reading, that'll be cool. I'm just here waiting. The future is not going to be like this. I have to enjoy it now while it's quiet. Let's go ahead and mix this here. Oh, Albie's there. Let me bring in Albie. Albie.
Hey, buddy, what's up, man?
What happened?
I'm packing my pipe right now.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to smoke with Albie. I'm going to smoke with you. Give me a moment. I'm actually roll a joint right now. Rolling with Albie. Albie just smokes it from a pipe. I roll a joint on mine, and it works the same. Let's see here. Got this tip in here. So go ahead and make sure this is looking nice. Let's go ahead and put the tip. Just the tip. Let's go ahead and get the raw paper. Make a nice. Okay, that paper is already primed. And then put it to the side. Roll this up on the machine. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the paper. Okay, 1 second. I'm not looking at the screen, so I don't know if anybody's there. Give me a moment. Roll this joint. I gotta burn some bay leaves and some sage. Something just told me that burn some bay leaves and sage. So I'll probably burn some of the sage I have there. I have them loose sage. So I'll burn some of that with some bay leaves before I do a reading because I haven't cleansed myself yet. Because nobody's been here. So Sarif. Let's see what Sarif is needing. Hey Sarif.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, how you doing?
So, as a fellow, and I don't know if you're gonna buy this, a fellow psychic, I would like to do a reading for you.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's see here. Ace of Cups reversed. It says you're a fucking nigger.
What? Stupid. Yeah, there's people like that. Ban them. You ban them.
What a fucking dumbass that person was.
That's how it is. You know what I mean? That's the energy that's in this world too. You know, you get stupid people. That's what it tells me to burn some Baileys and some sage, and you know, people are just dumb, stupid, and then they wonder why they're in the place that they're in and the state of mind that they're in. You know what I mean? Why bad things happen to them unexpectedly. It's like people understand that, you know, what you throw to me, it goes right back to you. So that energy that you just tossed at me and that craziness, well, I tell you right now, you're not gonna be happy for a long while. You're gonna be very miserable. Very, very miserable. Most likely from YouTube. Definitely from YouTube. Cajun Queen. You know, you get stupid people, and stupid people are just stupid. You know, something was telling me I have to burn Bailey's and sage because I knew the energy. That's why I'm a psychic. That's why I start feeling stuff. And something told me burn it because that energy, that negative energy, is gonna come. Put this over here because the light fell. It's supposed to be there. Get some of the. I gotta buy more. I'm gonna see if I can put an order in tonight because I gotta buy some more. I didn't do it yesterday because I didn't like the timing of the delivery because they were gonna deliver it over the weekend, and I don't like when I get deliveries over the weekend. I'd rather get it during the weekday. So let's put a little bit of sage there. And I'm just gonna burn just to cleanse the area because I didn't clean it. I didn't cleanse it before the show. And look, yeah, someone very stupid come on here and thought that was awesome for him. He achieved so much. You know how many people are watching, idiot? One person. So, and that person is black too. So you just like offended like my friend too. So I think you're a fucking idiot. That's what I think you are. A fucking stupid idiot.
You also offended me because you're way better than him.
It's just stupid. People they think they're funny and it's not even funny. That's just, you know.
And that nigga don't even know you, and how he's gonna sit here and say you're reverse cups and you're higher than him. I'll tell that nigga to go piss on himself.
Stupid. It's just stupid. I don't like that energy. It's just stupid. So let's go ahead and burn the Baileys with the sage together. And you can see it burning here. Yeah, and the good thing about when I ban you from the channel from Streamyard, you're banned. Like, it's a forever ban. So they come back with another name and they get banned, it's a forever ban. It doesn't come off. So you're like completely banned.
How can he stand with another account? He had to verify it with his original name. He can't sit there and just make up emails.
Yeah,
And sooner or later, when you use another alias, That's not your real name. That's
Well,
mail fraud. You know that, right?
well, the thing is that everything's coded with there's a number which is your IP number, and everyone has an IP number. You know, even the stupid idiots that think that they could get away or do stuff, you know, to others and other channels don't realize that they have an IP number. So it could track if it's a computer or if it's a phone or if it's a tablet, the location, the time, everything gets tracked through your IP. So anyhow, I'm sorry, Cajun Queen and everyone else for that fucking idiot. So it's just that's you know, sometimes that's what it is. That's what comes at the end. Fucking idiots. You know, you get what comes. I would understand if those maybe like 1,000 people watching or you know hundreds of people watching, you know, but there's only one person watching and she's black. That's fucked up. That's you know that, and she's my friend, and you know I find that you know fucked up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus my energy on that individual because he did come on and I heard his voice, and I'm gonna put some not so good thing energy on him, and he's gonna have a miserable like next 9 months is gonna be miserable for him, very miserable. So you know, let that be a lesson. Don't mess with psychics, especially psychics that have really special abilities and are able to do things and make things happen. Because I have the power to make things happen, and I have the power to fuck up your life. So it's like play with the nice Rick, don't play with the bad one.
Yeah, take my advice. You don't want to mess with Rick. He'll fuck you right up. Rick is the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, because you don't want me to. Because trust me, people I have talking to and put them in their place by speaking to them and telling them, look, you're gonna have a fucked up, your future looks fucked up, and I'm gonna make it even more fucked up. And trust me, they're not even around anymore. Because
And
that's
I
how
believe you,
y'all.
Rick. And I believe you when you talk that way. Because even I have a feeling of your energy, and I know that other typical asshole, you know,
Mm-hmm.
he should have just put him in his place right in the fucking spot to make an ass out of him.
Yeah, it just made himself look stupid.
But
For
you
what?
did the better thing by banning him like you did. And
Instant.
that's the, yeah, quicker than shit.
Once he said the cups in reverse, I knew it was bullshit. You know what I
Or
mean?
they'll try to curse you.
It's like, come on, man, you stupid. Like, you need to get a life, especially coming on here on a Wednesday night. Like, stupid, 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 stupid. I guess it's gonna be an easy night tonight, Abby. I
Yeah,
don't have to
yeah,
do anything. Yeah,
yeah.
you know what? My phone is that my phone making? That's your phone or my phone vibrating.
I think mine's did that shit.
Oh, because I'm like, why? No, it's my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been vibrating because another show that was Angry
Oh, I
Grandma.
see notifications. There's notifications because I get that. Because that's,
Yeah, me too. It's Angry Grandma. She's like they're sending me notifications to watch the show.
uh,
Angry Grandma. She curses a lot and she fights a lot and she's doing a live show.
They said, be careful, Granny. Make sure that thing's not moving. Wow.
Oh wow, they have a nice setup. Let me just text them. Nice setup. She is so funny.
During our video,
Well, I hope they have spirits because I will do an investigation of their house. Like, I love houses that are paranormal. They have paranormal activity. Like, I've been to houses. Like, this is what I used to do. Also, I used to, like, for family members, I used to go with them to check out the house, like to check out the apartment to make sure there's no negative energy in the apartment. Like, they would take me and then they'll tell me, all right, walk around and let me know if there's anything negative or stuff. There was one apartment my cousin took me and I told him, don't you dare move here. It had an entity in the apartment and I felt it. As soon as I walk in, I knew there was something in there. And I had told my cousin, I was like, no, don't move here. I just feel something's not right. Like, you're gonna have problems in this apartment. He was like, are you for real? I was like, yeah, I would not. I'm telling you. And he listened to me. He didn't move there. Come to find out, like, the apartment has asbestos. It has asbestos in the apartment, and like that would have fucked up their lungs, especially the baby's lungs. So, like, something was telling me no, to tell them no. And I told them no. And we looked at another apartment, and the other apartment was a lot better and bigger. And the kitchen was big, and it had like a pantry, a huge pantry. And I was like, yes, this is the apartment. This is the one. It had big space it was a 2-bedroom, but it was more like a 3-bedroom. Um, it was just a big place, a big apartment. And yeah, this is what it is. But um, I can feel that energy when I walk into an apartment. I can feel like if it's good or bad. I can feel like I can feel any presence. If there's any like entities or any spirits, I can feel it in the apartment. And I could let the person, whoever it is, know, like, no, it's not a good apartment for you to live at. Or if it is, I'd be like, yeah, it's nice, good energy, good flow. Um, Definitely would like, you'll like to live here. You'll be comfortable. Um, yeah. But for me, I knew this apartment. We're moving into this apartment. I knew there was a spirit in here because the pastor moved. The one that lived in here and passed away in here. His energy was strong in here. Like, he would do things in this apartment. So I cleaned this apartment. I cleansed it. I kind of did like a ritual in this apartment to clean out the energy. Sage the shit out of this place with dragon's blood and sage, and there was another thing that I used, my bay leaves, but there was another it was sage with lavender that I used to bring positive energy into my home. And I left one window open and I went throughout the whole apartment, pushing out the negative energy out of my apartment, out through the window. Once I was done, I closed the window and made sure the energy was out. And I protect my front door with black salt and lemons. I have a few lemons. I have 4 lemons on my entry door, and this black salt, which is a magical black salt it's a protection salt. You put it in front of your door. You can put it on your window seals, outside, or inside your apartment, to block anything from outside coming in. Yes, I do have it. I can show you guys. I have it over there. It's a pouch of black salt, and it's more of a protection salt that stops the energy, stops negative energy from coming into my home. My home is protected. It is a safe spot. It's my home, and all spirits and energy needs to respect my boundaries and respect my area. You know, I don't cast them away. I welcome them. I just want them to be respectful, like everyone should be on this channel too. You know, but it is what it is, and sometimes we get clowns. You know that the joke's on them. The joke's on them. Yeah, they got nothing to do on a Wednesday night. It's just out of all the things that you could be doing, right? That's all they wanted to do was to come on here and be stupid. That is gonna be an easy night tonight. Damn, now I wanted a reading. I'm like, Cajun Queen, you want to do a quick reading for me? Like pull a card for me and show me the card? Because I feel like I want a card. I have my other decks here, but I could pull one out for myself because I have the animal one. I have the animal tarot. Which was this one? It's the Rider Waite. Okay. I have more books. I gotta find where they're at. I feel like I'm missing a book here. Oh, here it is. I had the Celtic Dragon Tarot. I have the book here. Like my Celtic Dragon book. I have the cards there too. Sometimes I go like this and I open to a page and I got the Queen of Wands. Rampy rewards, social events. I can't see without my glasses. This is a feminine influence who is social, active, could aid you in some way. You achieve success in a goal. The round of social activities brightens your life. This is the time for reaping goods, rewards from your labors. You saw that? Look at that. I opened a page and that's what it said. And the page number is 82 and 83. That was really cool. It's a minor Acadia. So reaping rewards, social events. I guess it says I'm going to be reaping good rewards from your labors. And what my labor is? Doing psychic readings. Woo! Oh, I do that too. I could do that for anyone. I could just open a page, just go like this, and then you tell me to stop, and I stop, and then I can read you what's on that page. I don't have my glasses with me, so it's kind of hard to read without my glasses. Just letting you know, my glasses are over there on my table. I forgot. I didn't bring them on the show. It's just because it was bothering my eyes. Like, the glow always bothered my eyes. So, yeah, my glasses are over there on my nightstand. Yeah, I didn't put on my glasses today. Well, I did put on my glasses today. It's just I didn't put it on my show today. So, I'm gonna drink some water. And I like the Celtic Dragon. I like their their art, the pictures, the meanings, and I like that you could just go through the book and I could just pick a page, like close my eyes and then just stop it at a page when when I'm doing a reading. It's the same way as doing tarot readings, but it's just letting my hand stop it at a page or open a page and then read what's on that page. And then that will be for that individual. So maybe I could do that tomorrow too. That'd be something I could do. And it's a guide to the Celtic dragon. No, the Celtic. This is the dragon tarot. So it's the Celtic dragon tarot. It says DJ Conway, and Lisa Hunt are the authors of this book. Okay. They're older ladies. This book is $15 just for this book. This is a $15 book. And yes, I bought this book. I bought it. I buy a few books. I have books around here, a lot of books around. So there was this one book. I was thinking about buying it, but then I started thinking, I'm not really into that type of psychic. And it was the palm reading, like for palm reading for people. There was in a book. It was a book they were selling at the store. And I was looking at it, I was reading it, and I was like, yeah, that's another psychic, readings and stuff when you're doing the palm readings. But with the palm readings, it's just better in person, not for what I do in the internet. Like, it's not gonna work. It won't work for what I do. So I was like, and plus, I'm not really into the palm reading. There's other people that are really good at it. Like they tell you so much. They tell you a story. They tell you a lot of things that are happening through the marks on your palm, on your hand. And they're interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It's very cool. It's very interesting. It's another form of like a tool to be able to do psychic readings. It's really cool. I just don't do it. It's not my specialty. My specialty is these voices and these things that I hear and the medium work, and my tarot cards. I'm doing tarot readings and my rods that I haven't used. It's just I have a lot of tools, a lot of good tools. Turn off the Rumble camera, the candle, I mean. We'll put this book away. But I like the part that I got, that I'm going to reap rewards for my labor. And I've been doing this for hours. Look, I've been here for 3 hours. I'm close to 3 hours. And nobody's really here. Only the Cajun Queen is here. That means in the future, we're going to have people coming. We're going to have people coming. And they're going to come in the droves. And they're going to be a lot of people. And, a lot to me is more than two. More than one is a lot of people. A lot could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 100, 200 people at a time. That's a lot. If I ever get to 1,000 people watching live and communicating in the chat room, I will not be able to read the chat room. I will not. I'll have probably somebody else take care of the chat room and alert me if someone really needs to be, wants a reading and stuff. And most likely in the future, they're going to be paying for their readings. So I can see that. I can see people, offering up, money for readings in the future. Yeah, but yeah, no more readings for today. It's already past 8:50. So, Randy, Jordan, how you doing, Randy? Welcome. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Everyone that are rewatching, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to both my YouTube channels, my Mind Over Your Matter, and also Rick's Reaction channel. And not only the YouTube, but on Rumble. Go to rumble.com, sign up for Rumble. Once you have your account set up, come over and search for my channel, My Mind Over Your Matter. Subscribe, follow, leave a like, leave a Rumble. And yeah, it's going to be good times in the near future. I'm doing good, Randy. I'm about to wrap it up. Like I said earlier in the show, someone always shows up at the end, which is cool. I never deny people that come at the end. So, how can I help you, buddy? Like, if you want to join the show, you can. Even though I said I wouldn't accept anyone after 8:50, but it's okay if you want to come through. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will be reviewing Wakanda Forever. And I'll let you know and give you my opinion. I'm going to be watching the first show of Wakanda Forever. So I'm going to be one of the first to watch it. And I could give you my honest opinion of what I think about the movie. Is it worth watching? Is it political? Is it, give you my honest review of Wakanda Forever. And that'll be tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be on till about 9 o'clock tomorrow. Give it 3 hours, because I do pretty long shows. And I think tomorrow will be a little bit more active for a Thursday. Friday, I don't know what time I'm not sure what time yet for Friday. Friday, I might be able to do an earlier show. Because I don't think I have anything planned for Friday. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'll let you know. But Randy, if you don't need help right now, if you're looking for reading and stuff, you could come back tomorrow and we could get your reading if you want a reading. It's up to you. How I do things here is you have to come onto the show. You have to unmute your mic so we can hear you. And you don't need to turn on your camera. Your camera could be off. You don't need to show yourself. Unless you want to be shown, it's all up to you. For people, I want them to be respectful, respect the channel, respect the show. We have idiots that come in here all the time and very easily go sideways, and I kick them out of the show. I actually ban them. And once you're banned, that's kind of like a ban for life. So on the channel. So I don't want people to get banned. I want people to be on the show. I want people to, experience what I do. And
Yeah,
it's
because I don't like bad people doing stupid things like that, or doing stupid things and trying to direct their foul energies towards you to ruin your luck in life because theirs are not,
no. It's not
you can't ruin somebody's life because you want your life to be a failure. For example, you want your life where you want your life to where you're happy and grateful and cheerful and the dark side of somebody else going to come on the show like that idiot earlier, trying to mess you up so you can get a strike and shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't bother me. It's just idiots are idiots. They jump in the channel like that. You just ban them, and that's it. You just move on. Yeah. It happens. It's gonna happen, and it always will happen. So you have people that are serious that really want, and there's people that are not. That's why in the future I'm going to charge people to come onto the show. So that way it's serious. If they're going to come and get a reading, they're not going to come and pay $20 and pull something stupid like that. Because then it's going to cost them for doing that. You know? So the future is going to be different. And trust me, it's going to be $20 or easier $20. And that's nothing. Because I remember when I went to Salem for Halloween and for a reading, listen to this, just for a reading, for 15 minutes, it was $40 for 15 minutes. Okay? $80 for half an hour. And that's not including tip. You do a half an hour and you tip them $20. That's $100 for a reading. I try not to, like, if I was going to do readings, 15 minutes may sometimes not be enough, because when I do my readings and my abilities, it takes me about half an hour, sometimes an hour. But I wouldn't charge them a crazy amount if I'm going to do that. I just would be reasonable, fair. And that way, that's how you cut that stupidity out.
Yeah.
And if they want a reading and stuff, then they'll have to get it's going to change. People are not going to be able to get on the show from the chat room. They're going to have to email me, and then I can email them the link to join the show. So that way, there's a tracking of email. So we know who you are by your email.
Yep.
Things in the future is going to change that way, just to protect the show. It's going to be, another step we're going to have to take to come on live, but it's a better step, because you'll have to email me, and then I will have to email you the code to come onto the show. And that's how, we're going to cut that shit. Psychics that join the show, they're not going to be charged to come on, they're just going to come on. But people that are going to get readings and stuff, they're going to get charged. And then, if someone helps, depending on how the setup is, then if, let's say, Cajun Queen does the reading and she took over the reading and she did the reading, then she should reap some of the benefits from it, and pay her to her account. It's going to work that way. This is going to be a networking channel. This is going to be a channel where other psychics are going to step up and help and do their thing, and they get a percentage from the reading. It's only fair and balanced, it's I'm not trying to reap all the rewards. I'm trying to share the purse with everyone, and especially my psychics, my friends that come through, so. And I work through PayPal. So I have my PayPal account, and I do everything through PayPal. I don't do Cash App, so I don't trust Cash App. I know people have Cash App and stuff like that, and that's okay. I just don't trust it, and I don't have it. I just have PayPal. PayPal is just like Cash App. It's pretty much about the same, but I kind of trust more PayPal. I do. I kind of trust their. I have a credit card from PayPal too, so I kind of trust them. And PayPal's, it's good because you can add money to the account, to your cash card, and then what's cool about it is, like, if you have a cash card, right, and you could go to Walgreens and you can add cash to your account. They charge you $4.95 to put the money into the account, but it's $5. You could put $500 right there, boom, $500, and pay the $5, the $4.95 fee, and
instantly they put the money into the card. Now, while you have that money in the card, you can pay all your bills, any bills you have, because it's a MasterCard. You can pay your bills. You could go out to eat, whatever, and pay your card with your cash card. You can also pay your credit card, your PayPal credit card with the cash card, and it's instant. Once you transfer the funds from the cash card to the credit card, from the credit card, the funds are available instantly. As soon as you transfer the money over from one card to the other, it's instantly, like, there's no fee on that, and also you get the credit right away. So let's say if you have a credit card bill that you need to pay. Sorry about that. You have a credit card bill and it's $400, right? With the PayPal card, if you have the money on that card, you can pay off that credit card and it'll be zero. As soon as you put the money in and you transfer it over, it's instantly paid. And that's why I got it. I got that set up that way. It's a good little setup. I like PayPal. So for the future, for donations and stuff, it's gonna be through PayPal. It's better than, and people are gonna want private readings too. And private readings, that's not free. There's premiums. I'll do free reading. I'll do a free, I'll do what I do for free and stuff. And that's going to be for a while. But there's going to become a time where I'm going to have to, charge people for it and set them up on certain times to do their show. So, and I'll probably have other psychics too. And then they're going to do their thing and they could get the donations. So we'll see where we're at in 6 months' time. We'll see how many people come through in that time frame and see how many people we could help. It's already 9:09. I'm gonna get off here. Let's see. Let's give it another few more minutes, and I'll get off, and I'll wrap it up. Because gonna relax, gonna watch something. I want to see the Peripheral, because I do have that show on my Amazon, so I want to watch that episode 2, because I saw the pilot episode. It's pretty good. I want to see what happens. And there's another one I was watching. I was watching it last night. I forgot the name of it. Let me see if I have it here. Hold on. It's on Netflix. So you have to go to Netflix. Let me get the name of the show that I was watching, which was really good. Let me see if I have it here. Here it is. Where is it? Damn, I can't find it now. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Should have been. Oh, I want to watch that episode. This show is called. It's a documentary. I think it's called Killer Sally, which is a bodybuilder female that killed her boyfriend and shot him in the face. And she was a bodybuilder and he was a bodybuilder. And she said she was defending herself, but then she ended up like shooting him twice. She shot him in the chest, and then the second time she shot him was straight in his face and killed him. And they put her in jail for it. and there's a documentary of it on Netflix. I'm probably gonna watch that. The other one, damn, what's the name of it? Shoot, I can't find it. That's gonna drive me crazy. I don't want you guys to go crazy. I want to give you guys the name, so if you do have Netflix, you can check it out. They should show an area where it's like continue watching, and I don't see it here. Hold on, freaking Netflix. It was a pretty good show. It was kind of scary. Not scary, but it was kind of like I jumped a few times. It's like a jumpy, kind of creepy a little bit. And they're like, I think there's like eight episodes. I'm trying to find it to see if I see it here. For some reason, I want to watch The School of Good and Evil. The Good for Good and Evil. I think I want to watch that one too. Damn it, I don't even see it here. They should have a thing that says, you're continuing your movies or your shows. I don't even see it here. All right, here's continue watching, but I don't see it. Let me see if I can find it. Nope, I don't see it. Oh boy. So how the hell am I gonna see this show if it's not even on here? Like, what's going on? Because I saw here it was on Netflix. I know it was on Netflix. I saw it last night. Well, not last night, the night before. So it was like 2 nights ago, not last night. But now I don't find it. Oh, it's bullshit. I guess I can't tell you what's the name of the show then, because I don't see it. Damn, I don't see it. I'm trying to find it, and it's not coming out here. I forgot the name of the show. That's why I'm like, damn, I don't remember the name of the show. Shoot. Let's see if I come across it. I don't want to. Let me see something. It's TV shows. Let me see if I can find it under a category. Here it is. Fucking bitch. Here it is. I found it. It's Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. So the name of the show is Cabinet of Curiosities. It's 8 episodes. Guillermo del Toro's. I saw the first 2. They're all like different shows. They're like different. It's kind of like the Twilight Zone a little bit, They had like different shows in each episode. But like the first one was 36. The name of the show is called 36. it creeped me out at the end. I got scared. It was like really good at the end. It was the guy was rude as hell. It was like so obnoxious, but then like it just got really good. And then there was another episode with the rats, and those rats were big and evil rats. Oh, they were huge rats, and that was another show. I'm not gonna disclose what exactly happened because in case you guys want to watch it. And I'm on the third episode, so I'm gonna probably watch that tonight. Definitely gonna watch it tonight. It's ranked top. It's in the top 10 of movie shows, and it's number 9 in the U.S. So out of the top 10, Closet of Curiosities is number 9. And I'm curious to continue watching it, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap up the show. I'm done for the night. I did a little bit extra, but thank you for those who came through and watched. Hold on, I got an echo from Albie.
Yeah, I'm about to go in a little while.
Yeah, I'm done now. In a little while, I'm out of here.
I just want to say, you know,
I'm done. The show's over. I'm gonna go lay down and I'm gonna watch my show.
all right,
So I
my
will be
bad.
back. No, it's all right. I'm gonna be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for a full review of Wakanda Forever. And we'll get maybe someone to get a reading done because today I didn't do shit, which is okay in a sense. People will come. I know. Be patient. So with that said, thank you for those who did come by. Thanks, Albie, for stopping by. Thanks, Angel,
Definitely.
for passing by. Angel Munoz. I hope he made it home safe because he dropped off. So I don't know what happened with Angel. We'll find out tomorrow. And yeah, well, I'll catch everyone on the flip side, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Bye for now.